Hello everybody, I am Swifty and welcome back to my new life as a pioneer for the Fixit Corporation. Of course, we're playing Satisfactory, the full 1.0 release. It's now out of early access and into the full game. And as everyone knows, or may know, if you, or might not know in some cases, if you're new to the channel, is this game is where it all started. This is the game that I first started creating content on. It's been since removed from my main channel and moved to my secondary channel. But yeah, Satisfactory has been one of my favourite games for a very, very long time. Like, between Minecraft and Satisfactory, there's a very thin line there about which one is favourite. But yeah, so there's loads of new cool stuff, all in the new update. There's a sort of, I'm going to say a touch of a storyline. Take that as you will, as you'll see in the progression of this actual game. So yeah, I'm a bit late to the party with this, so I'm going to sort of jump right into it. We need to think of a new name, so we're going to call it Swifty 2004. Of course, we are not going to skip the onboarding process. We're going to go through it because there is some new content inside there. We're not going to mess about with any of these. I need to make sure that this is onto single player. I don't want other people joining and things like that into the game, because this is a solo player world and it's probably going to be quite a long world. We'll see how it goes. Right, so let's get into it.
Separation from main transport complete. Group A delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant.
This is cool.
Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated.
Okay, this
and that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Right, we're going to start our descent.
Initiating
so exciting.
planetfall.
Here we go. Buckle in.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters.
Good, Ada. Sparks coming up there.
Descent phase begun. Decelerating.
We're getting excited.
Deploying parachute.
Good, Ada. Deploying parachute.
Deploying backup parachute.
Yeah, you better.
Skipping parachute.
No, not bad, Ada.
Landing phase begun.
Don't skip the parachute.
Activating
wow.
retro propulsion.
I thought the journey was going to be over before it began just then.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable. Congratulations, you are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB-B, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
Yep, we're going to have to do the onboarding process.
First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Ink Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Okay. Xeno Zapper. That should be in inventory. Stick that in our hands. I've just heard a Reinhog.
Next objective, dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Yeah, drop pod's gone. Okay.
Next objective, use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Well, there's a slug right up there. Should we come and nab that right away? Let's see if it's a spitter or a hog. If it's a hog, I'll take it. That sounds a lot like a spitter. Nabbed it.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving Fix-It production line efficiency.
Right,
Store this potential resource for later use.
I know exactly what area I'm going to. It's an area that I've been many times in the game before. I was thinking about like doing a completely new area, but you know what? I'm going to stick to what I know. In my last sort of playthrough, I never got to fully finish the parts that I wanted. So, yeah, and this is the area right here. This is the whole area. Right, we've got some zapping to do. Hello, my old friends. Oh, I'm a bit rusty with that. Don't run over there, because there's another one over there. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Thank you very much, sir, for your carapace.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Oh, that was a good one. Right, okay, so we've got a... I like this area because it's got 2 iron nodes. Okay, fair enough, they're just... Oh, this is actually impure. And this again is impure. That is... that's kind of sad. I thought they were normal. Are these normal, or are these impure too? Impure. 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 We've got a lot of it though, so maybe that will make up for it. I can hear it. Is that you? Yeah, that's Bean over there. It's got a nice new skin texture too. And then there is a copper node around that side, if my memory serves me right. And yeah, I do see the power slug just up there. But I do need a lot more foliage.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
I don't like it when I lose you. Oh! Come back. I ain't finished with you yet. Took a little bit of damage there. Okay, so we've got a impure and another impure. Oh, that was the reason why I liked this area. It's just because there's loads and loads of iron just sitting around. Yeah, it's probably not the best sort of area, but I just know where everything is
Potential
around this area.
edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision.
Right.
Store this potential resource for later use.
Come on. You're in the bush. Come on. Oh. I am really out of practice. We'll get better with time. I thought there were more than one down here. Is that the other one over there? Come on. Should be you taken care of. Where's your carapace? Where's your bits? I want your bits. I can hear something. Is that Is that a Mercer sphere up there? I can hear something. Power slug. And grab you. Is there anything else down here? Right. We're not going to be living down here. I just want to clear this area out for a little bit later. What we got here? I don't... This isn't a node, though. This is just a... It's just a little bit of iron.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
I'm not going to be mining too much by hand. Right, we'll be back to these when we have the mining tools, like the portable miners. These are impure as well. Were they always impure? Right. I've got one more area to clean out, and that's the stone sort of area. I want to gather as much of this stuff as I possibly can while I'm sort of running around, because this is just like incredibly important near the beginning, like for biomass. We don't want to be caught short on that. Oh, a bit of Caterium as well, right off the bat.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
We will make full use of that doggo later on, because I believe we can get like power slugs from those things as like a rare gift. We give them berries, they give us presents. So where it all begins for me is right here with these two things right here. Can I actually get that slug? Yeah, tell. Cheers, me dears. Right. Let's chisel away this. And chisel away this one. It's like being back home. You know, like when you've been away on holiday somewhere and you come back home. You know, you just get like this little feeling there. You know, it's nice to be back, but things seem a little bit strange at first when you first get back. That's exactly how I'm feeling right now. First thing that we need to do is pop our hub down.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Yep, complete hub upgrade 1. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly... Right, okay. So first of all, we are going to look at this. And we're going to pick tier 0 hub upgrade 1. So that's what we get, and what we need is 10 rods, and we do that right here. So we're back to manual crafting once again. So just need to craft some iron ingots. Right, awesome. So we have rods and plates made up. We can go into here, hub upgrade 1, select milestone, stick that into there, boom.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2.
Hub upgrade 2. Which is just comprised of both of these. Already got it. Oh, I did click that. Must have misclicked.
Hub Upgrade 2, Power and Shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 3.
I didn't even know I had a yearly bonus. If I'd have known, I'd have worked harder last season. And then we can go for Hub Upgrade 3, which is a bit of this, bit of that, bit of that. Oh, I need more rods. And by the power of editing, we have rods. Hub Upgrade 3, baby.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
And by the power of editing yet again, we have the concrete done and the plates done. And my god, it takes forever chiseling away at ores trying to get the materials. So,
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fix-It has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
right, we're going to go to the workshop next, because we need this for the miners. And we want a portable miner. In fact, I want as many portable miners as this will give me. What I'm going to do is I am going to drop 2 of these bad boys on here. Right, I'm just going to wait by these fellows a minute and watch their animation, which is pretty awesome. And I'm just going to wait here just for a second, just so I can take the bits that I need from these and then head back. And I don't need to keep coming over here as much. That's why I put 3 down here. And here we go, by the power of editing yet again, I have all the resources ready for this one. We have the rods, we have the cable, we have the cement, and we have the technology for upgrade 5.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
Now, I'm kind of in a bit of a predicament here. I've probably got half of these resources, if not more, already in my inventory. I could either use them and go to automation, or I could handcraft the rest and pretty much be done with this stage and get into into the tier. So, yeah, I'm at a sort of point where I'm thinking, to hell with it. I might just do it manually. Well, I've got to tell you people, that was insanely an insane bad idea. That took forever to manually craft all that stuff. In fact, while I was doing it, while I was doing my iron, I went away and I made myself a coffee and came back, and it was just about time to turn over to the copper. So I waited, I switched over to the copper ingots. While the copper ingots were crafting, I went away and made myself a kebab, cooked kebab, came back to the desk, and I ate my kebab while it was crafting the next thing, like with the cement, and then... So yeah, I've had lunch and a coffee and made them, and I'd finished all of them before I'd even finished the crafting stage. So thank God for the space button, you know, like when you're trying to manually, like, automatically craft something in a crafting bench, you can just press the space bar and it'll craft it for you. If that didn't exist, I don't know, I'd have gone nuts. So yeah, maybe that was a bad choice, but it's done, and we have a little bit of stuff left over.
Hub Upgrade 6, Landing Platform Hydraulics, completed. Freighter landing initialized.
Here we go.
Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Yep, so this is probably going to be... I don't know what it is that I want first. I don't know whether to have logistics or base building. To me, both of them are quite important. And so is this, so I can get into solid biofuel. But yeah, I need this as well. So I think we should do this. I'm not going to need this until I start building the actual proper factory. So everything is going to be temporary for now. So I think this one is going to be my first sort of protocol. And I'm not going to fill all this up just yet. I think it's time for some automation, don't you? Right, and here we go. So I should have enough of those now to hit our first milestone. Boom. Logistics is away.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fix-It encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in, visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out, feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Well, that was kind of good, because while I was waiting on everything, the stuff to be finished, I crafted up some of the biomass. So, yeah, we've got that now. So we can run that one now and have plenty. Well, I really do need to get more infrastructure built, because this thing on its own just ain't gonna cut it. So I do need another miner, like pretty much right here, and then I'm gonna set that out and have that sort of plonked into this one, and then we can sort of merge it and have if I do it right, put it in the right place, because this is 30, yeah, so another one would be 30. This one takes, and so there's going to be a lot of mergers and splitters going on just here, so we might need to merge everything into one belt, then take a splitter out and split it into 3 belts, and then have like rods and things like that all from it, because yeah, these two are just like the equivalent to like a normal node, but we're just using a lot more power. So I'm probably going to do that off camera, because let's face it, we've all seen this before. These are only temporary, these things. These are all going. This is not where my base is going to be. My actual base is going to be... Oh, it would turn to night, wouldn't it? My base is going to be right there. Like, right there. Right over there. Wow. So yeah, we're going to extend it out across here. We'll go to the highest point, which I think is this rock just over here. I'm pretty certain that this rock here is like the highest point of this sort of area. It may look like it's that, but it's not. I can assure you it's not. It is this. And then we're going to build out, and we're going to build... we're going to have like an office building over there. We're going to have all this as like the factory, and we're going to build it more of in the style of a bus down there. The last time I built it more as like a manifold sort of build, and oh, I forgot to get Mr. Slug from over there earlier, which I can grab later. But yeah, I'm gonna certainly get on with doing that. Yeah, so right, the other thing that's new is inside here. So we've got all the same sort of things up here. Updating system, do not turn off device, okay. Whatever you say. We've got the game, you know, the packing game. I'm not expecting there is restarting process. Well, that's not good, is it? Some documents. What is this? I don't know. Oh, that's the thing for outside. I thought, can we sleep the night away? I thought that would be pretty cool. Got our little kitchen going on over here. We now have a fully working toilet as well. So if we wanted to, we can, you know, like split stack. Split. And then we can take that and we can put the... No, I said... We can put that in the toilet. How do we flush the toilet? How do we flush the toilet? Just do that? Oh, I thought we could flush things down the toilet. Oh, Maybe not that then. I honestly thought we could think. I know you can do it with like chemical waste and stuff. But yeah, and then we've also got this. So this is pretty awesome. So we've got like the different types of. Can we turn you around? That's it. That's face the camera. Not. That looks like a bit like a spider helmet. Big head. And the gold, obviously, because I think everyone that got this in like early access got given the gold. So I think I'm going to pick this one, because I think that looks a bit different, because obviously we've played with that one the whole time. The build gun, obviously that's going to have to be the gold one. And the trinket. Trinket. I think it's going to have to be the gold nut. Right, a primary colour, we're going to set that. We're going to set that to... red. Obviously, we're going to go with my sort of red colour, which is round about there. Our secondary colour, I think that's going to just be black. Maybe that should just be red too. Should we just turn our overalls to black? And then set this one also to our red. Oh, B2000. So, B2000, I say, oh, that's close enough. So, yeah, I think that might do it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, enter name to finish that, and we're going to call this one Swift Red. Save preset. That? Can we just do this one, Swift Red? Yep. Okay, that's cool. We'll probably use this one quite a lot as well, the black. So we'll call this one Swift Black. Right, and then we can just grab them because we'll use them in our entire thing. So we're looking kind of fancy. Xeno Zapper's all red and black right now, so that's pretty cool. And I'm gonna wait until morning, and I'm gonna like completely automate this. Well, we sprung into the future a little bit, and this is what I've done. I have spent some time off camera. It didn't take too long, and this is just a very, very basic. This isn't staying like this, by the way. This is all very temporary. And I'll explain further in just a moment. So we've now got the two miners going into the smelter, and then into a splitter, coming across here into a merger. The merger's then connected to a splitter, which is extending out this way and across this way. This isn't the most efficient way of running a splitter. Really, it should have a feed left, feed right, or having two things, constructors on the other side. But I digress. So this isn't efficient at all. Like, it's actually hurting because it's not efficient. But it is allowing me to do screws, rods, and plates. And then while that's been going off in the background, I've been going around collecting up biomass. And I've also been crafting concrete powder. And we do have quite a bit of biomass now. So I'm just going to top these off. That's not all the biomass, like obviously that's in my inventory. I've got quite a bit just down here as well, so I've crafted a bit. So I've did a little bit of walking around and collecting a load more bushes and stuff to craft into biomass. But now, now, right, as I was saying, I want the base building. So if we go to milestones, this is one that's going to like really important to me because I want all these sort of structures. I do want these, but I also need. I really need field research. This is something that I need the MAM. I have to get the MAM, but I also need the solid biofuel, and I really need that chainsaw because I need that for the biomass so we can expand. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do base building. We're going to jump over to here to obstacle clearing, and then I think we're going to jump either into the awesome sink, or we'll do the field research and get tier 1 completed. We may do this one first. Right, okay, let's get this one done. Some rods, some plates. Here we go. Beautiful. Right, that'll be back
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory
Goodbye,
organization.
my friend.
Foundations
Come
provide
back
a building
soon.
grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall,
Amnesia.
be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
I don't have amnesia. Or do I? I can't remember. That was a bad joke. Right, I did put a load more miners over on here because, you know what? Just one. It just wasn't enough, and I needed a load of concrete powder. So once this thing comes back and we start researching the next thing, I will show you why this is all temporary. Because I've had a bit of change of thought. Because these impure nodes, they're killing me. They are literally killing me. And they're going to kill me even further. So come on, land, so I can send the next one off. Nah. Anything. And we go bop, bop, bop. Bop. Boom! But not even fully extended. 3 minutes.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures
Yay.
maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally,
So,
your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size.
I did create this.
Inspirational note. Will you be the
But-
Fix-It Employee of the Month?
One thing that I
You
want to
could
do
be if you
right now
construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to
is
efficiency.
why we're waiting.
This isn't just
is-
fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
Oh, it's contractually mandated. Fun, fun, fun. You heard it, people. We obliged to have fun. I don't call crafting solid biofuel by hand fun, fun, fun. Right, so while I've been waiting for that to return, I just quickly set up this, just took a bit of power, container, and constructor, and then just having my biomass go straight into here. Eventually we will take away this and put another constructor like here, and then a container somewhere, and then have it feed in grass, and it'll get turned to biomass, then to these beautiful things right here, which I'm going to take some more of those and then put them into these. I've already emptied these with the solid biofuel. Then I need a few of these for the chainsaw when I build it. So I want now to get the field research done. I think we've got enough for this. 300 of those, a little bit of those, 100 of those. Right, sort my inventory. Just grab some more. Grab some more of these fellows. Just we're cooking with biofuel now. Like, now we can start to sort of get somewhere. It's been a bit of a slow progression to this point. But there we go. Now
Milestone
we have...
reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core
Why can't we
pillars:
play through
construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To
Well,
advance
that's
Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology,
Right.
or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
A little bit of everything in here because I want to research as much as we can. But I need I need a decent power supply. Once we get to coal, we're good. But it's just getting to there. Right, so we can do this. I believe we can do that. Cost. Right, start research.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Right, we can do the Caterium research. We've got a bit of that.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO, Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
I think we could do these. Forgotten. I don't have any bacon though. I know where to get some bacon. If it's still there.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Right, okay. Power slugs, let's get these ones done.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
You know what, I thought I had a yellow slug, but obviously I don't.
This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
I think we're doing research faster than Ada can keep up with
Power
right now.
slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
A bit of sulfur.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Blade Runners, I need the Blade Runners.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and Pioneer defending tools.
Okay, well you heard that. Let's go and fill the other burner up because we should have a load of this now. That's a lot of the research done. We'll just take all, and we'll dump that into this one. Yeah. See, this should last us quite a while in there now. But now I want to craft the chainsaw. So we've done all of tier 1, tier 2. This is the next one. So I want to do this. So we've got enough for that. Oh, I'm 4 away from that. That's such a shame. And then 200 of those. Do I have any copper in here? No. Right, I've done enough to get through. So, right, let's get that sort of set up.
Milestone reached.
What?
You have been given
Okay.
access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as AWESOME. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the awesome resource sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
And we have a chainsaw. Follow me. We're going to do some exploring. This episode's going to be quite long, but you know what? It's the first episode, so... Right. I sort of found something over when I was having a little walk. What do we think to this? I think this is going to be... I'm going to move my entire area over to here. I am still going to build my major factory over there. But what I'll do is... This one's going to be a big... I think what we'll do is... This one's going to be a big, massive processing factory. And then... What I was kind of planning is when this factory sort of like gets all built, we can make this area into, you know, the stinky gas cloud? We can make this into a thing. We can glass it. We can put glass around this area and, you know, save it as a like a point of interest inside our building. So we could walk over the top of this. What do we think? I think that's like a really cool idea for the future. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. Because that's what I really do want to plan on doing. And I think I'm going to call this episode done for today. And in the next episode, what I did want to end this episode with putting up the space elevator. But there's no point in putting space elevator up there if I'm going to move over to here. Because I'd want the space elevator up here. In this area. But then the major factory, when we go to build it, will be up here. So this might be like prototype 1 factory. That will be the main sleek, slimlined, refined factory that, you know, that I really like. And there's a Mercer Sphere. I don't mind if I do. I don't like it when the two of them split. Take that.
Compose it into a love song.
What? Turn this into a love song, did it say?
Consume.
Consume? It wants me to eat it?
Listen to the rhythm.
Something about a rhythm. Oh, that... Wow.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
So this is our first Mercer Sphere. These are going to be really important in this update. And I am going to go and whack this. I wanted to... Has anyone seen this? We've got an easy bake oven in the MAM now. What do we do? Look, it even says that it gets hot. So, what do? We put our things in it and it gets cooked in the easy bake oven. Yeah. Alien technology, Mercer Sphere, search. See what this gives us. Confirm. What's that? Oh.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2,
That's
AB, in the
one of
local
the new
Mercer
things that I'm
sphere
really
signals,
excited about.
allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific...
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
arguing the existence
What?
of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
There's old Bean doing his thing. Just wandering around, wrecking the place as normal. Yeah, well that was a bit odd. So that's something new, that's part of the storyline. I have sort of like, I kind of know the storyline, but I'm not going to spoil it for anyone. But I didn't know that all the voices were going to change with Ada. And just write down in the comments, do you think like Ada's getting a little bit bitchy? Because I really do. Turn it all off. Because you have done what you need to do, my friends. Thank you very much. We're calling time on this location and we're going to move to a better home. Right, take care guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Swifty out.